Okay, Kristin, we are so excited to have you join us at LBA Ware on our webinar, and we wanted to get to know you a little bit and ask a few fun questions. So, first one, what did you want to be when you grew up? When you were a small child, what did you want to be?
Well, I was obsessed with being an inventor. So it kind of played out a little bit, but yeah, I was always reading like inventor books and coming up with ideas that totally already existed. But yeah, I wanted to be an inventor.
Do you remember one of your inventions?
Yes, one of them was definitely a thermos. So I was just like, you can keep things hot or cold.
And it looks like this.
Yeah. Yeah. You can open it and pour it out. And it's like, yeah, unfortunately it already existed, but my brilliant idea is still coming.
Awesome. What is your superpower?
Superpower is probably empathy. It, can also be a huge weakness because it can get me down. But yeah, I feel like I have really strong empathy.
Awesome. Always a good thing. What time do you normally get up?
Ugh, I knew we were going to get into morning questions. I want to be like a 5:30 a.m. person, and I actually love mornings, but I have awful insomnia. And so I am crawling my way out of bed at a variety of times. So it might be like I shoot for 6:30 because that seems reasonable until you get the morning. But sometimes it's like 7:30 around there. So.
Are you one of those people that set your alarm and then just plans to snooze it for like an hour straight?
No, I don't like that, but I do set 5 alarms because I snooze them unintentionally. So this morning it was just blasting next to my ear. And I'm like a light sleeper until it gets to the early morning time when I want to wake up, So, and then but my alarms are very mild. They're like birds chirping because I don't want a crazy alarm in my face. And so it's just really loud birds right next to my head.
Awesome. What is the first thing you read every morning?
Another one that it's a habit that's about to change, but unfortunately, the first thing I read is my texts and emails. That's going to stop. And I read right before bed. I read a Stoic meditation book, and it's like each day there's a nice little meditation from Stoicism. And I love that. And it helps me go to sleep, but I'm planning to start waking up with that if I'm not just rushing out of bed because I'm late.
Yeah, that would be amazing. That's usually what most of it, that's what I do is grab my phone. Bad habit. If you had a theme song or walk on music, what would it be?
I've actually had, people have let me choose my walk on music, and I don't know, I always panic about this. But I have lots of songs that I call my trigger songs because they trigger good feelings. But and one of them, I don't know, I feel like maybe a Beyonce song. I just love Beyonce, very empowering. But maybe if I were like, oh, I just want to walk on stage and feel awesome, it'd be a Third Eye Blind, So My Charmed Life.
Listen to podcasts other than your own, and what is your favorite?
Yes, I love Armchair Expert with Dax Shepard. It's like my all-time favorite one. I love him and his sidekick, Monica. They're such a great duo. And he interviews a ton of like psychiatrists and doctors and experts. And I think it's really fun. So.
That's a good one. I'll check that one out. Don't know it. Okay, last question. If you could have dinner with one person, dead or alive, who would it be?
Oh, I never know the answer to this question. There's like a million people I would have dinner with. But maybe Sheryl Sandberg or Michelle Obama, maybe. So I don't know. I don't have a great answer to that one. I could just roll off a ton of people. There's probably like really, ancient people that I'd love to have dinner with. Lori, I want to know your answers to these questions.
Maybe someday. Awesome. Thank you for playing the rapid fire questions, Kristin Messerli, and then we get to know you just a tiny bit better. Thank you.
Thank you so much. So fun.